Good morning students, welcome to LP Savani Riverside School, Daboli, Surat. In previous lecture, we completed question number 1 of the exercise 7.2, chapter number 7, cube and cube root. In this lecture, we have to start with question number 2. This is the true false type question. And we have to justify that this true false sentence is actually true, either that is true, give the reason behind that. Okay, so first of all, first question is cube of any odd number is even. Let's we justify. Here let's we take the 1 cube, that is a odd number, 3 cube, that is a odd number, 5 cube, that is a odd number. So the cube of that odd number, that's all are odd, so this sentence is false. Okay, the next sentence, a perfect cube does not end with 2 zeros. Let's we justify. Here we take the 2 zeros, the perfect cube with 2 zeros. First perfect cube with 3 zeros, that is 1000, and second is 8000, and next is 27000. The cube root of that numbers, that is a 10 cube, 20 cube and 30 cube. So the perfect cube ends with 3 zeros, not with 2 zeros, so that is a true sentence. Third question, if a square of number ends with 5, then its cube ends with 25. Let's we justify. Let's we take different kind of the numbers which have end with 5. So here 5 square, that is a 25, 5 cube, that is 125, 15 cube square is 225, and 15 cube, that is a 3375, did not end with 25. This number is not ends with 25, it is ends with 75, so that statement is wrong, so that is a false. Fourth one, in fourth, there is no perfect cube which end with 8. Okay, so there is no perfect cube with end with 8. So let's we take the perfect cube having 12 cube, that is a 1728, 22 cube, that is a 10648, that is ends with 8, so that sentence is false. Let's we take another. There the cube of 2-digit number may be a 3-digit number. So the cube of 2-digit number may be 3-digit number. Let's we justify what is the right thing. That is a false, because 10 cube, that is 1000, and 11 cube, that is a 1331, that both are the 4-digit numbers, so that sentence is false. Let's we take another. The cube of 2-digit number may have 7 or more digits. So the cube of a 2-digit numbers may have 7 or more digits. Let's justify it is correct or not. So in 99 cube, that is a 9702999, that is a 6-digit number. Okay, so in the 6-digit number, that is a not proper answer, so that is a false. Then after next, the cube of a single digit number may be a single digit number. So let's we take different example. 1 cube, that is 1, 2 cube, that is 8. So that is a true. Maybe they use the word maybe, so it is a correct. Question number 3. You are told that 1331 is a perfect cube. Can you guess with factorization what is its cube? Similarly, guess the cube roots of the 4913, 12167, 32768. So first of all, we know that the 10 cube, that is 1000, and possible cube, that is a 1331. So in that, since cube of unit digit, that is a 1 cube, is 1, and therefore cube root of 1331 is 11. So here we have to decide that you are told that 1331 is a perfect cube. Can you guess what is, with factorization, what is the its cube root? So let's we take first example 4913. The 7 cube, that is a 343, and 17 cube, that is a 4913. These we have to just identify with the help of the prime factorization method. So that is a 17 multiplied by 17 multiplied by 17, that gives us 4913. So hence the cube of the 4913 is 17, cube root of. Okay. Then after next, 12167, that is a 3 cube, that is 27. Here 13 cube, that is a 2197. And then after 23 cube, that is a 12167. So here hence cube root of the 12167, that is a 23. Okay. Then after next, 32768. In the 32768, first of all I give the summarization of this method. First of all, you have to just identify the first digit of that given number. Okay, that is a 8. 8 is the cube of the 2, so that is a cube of 2. Then after you have to just put the value 1 at the next place. Then after you have to find 17288, that is a not satisfied. After that you have to put 2 at the prefix. So 22 cube, that is a 10648, that is not similar to 32768. Then after next, a next number with 2 as one digit, 32 cube, that is a 32768. In this way, up to 32 square to cube, you can got the 32768 over here. In this way, the cube root of the 32768 is 32. So this chapter is similar to the square and square root, but here you have to apply all the methods for the cube and cube root. Okay, so now that is it is the completion of the whole chapter. We learn about the square and square root and cube root. It is useful either you are giving the exams like GPSC, UPSC. These shortcut tricks must be used in that, because it is a time saving methods. Okay, so just focus on the that methods. So we learn about the difference method like a prime factorization method and division method. That's two methods are helpful to solve the any kind of example of cube and cube root. Okay, thank you so much.